Winds of change are blowing in Hawkins, Indiana, as the small town prepares for its July 4th festivities. Dustin returns home from Camp Nowhere, his summer science retreat, and with the aid of the other kids, sets up a makeshift radio to contact his newly acquired girlfriend, Susie. Contrary to Dustin's promises, the kids don't believe she exists, and they all head home for the night. Just as they leave, Dustin intercepts a secret Russian transmission. Back at the Hopper homestead, Jim grows tired of Mike and Elle's constant display of affection for one another, and threatens Mike into staying away from her. Later, Billy, brother to Max, drives by a mysterious mill and is possessed by the Mind Flayer. The next day, Elle receives no word from Mike, and Max deduces that Mike is lying to her. This leads her to spying on Mike, and in the process of investigating the boys, she stumbles onto Billy, who is seen kidnapping someone. The girls decide to investigate, but soon enough, realize they'll need the boys' help if they want to solve this mystery. Meanwhile, Nancy and Jonathan investigate a mysterious lead at an elderly woman's house. After finding a rat infected by the Upside Down, the elderly Mrs. Driscoll herself goes rabid and begins devouring chemicals, just as rats all across Hawkins have. At the newly instated Starcourt Mall, Dustin reunites with Steve, and with the help of his coworker, they decode the Russian transmission and discover a secret elevator. A concerned Joyce Byers enlists Hopper's help to discover the mystery behind the sudden ineffectiveness of magnets all across town. After a brief tussle with what they believe to be a Russian spy, the two probe Mayor Larry Klein for answers. Will reveals his connection to the Mind Flayer to the other kids, and they deduce that Billy has been possessed by it. At Starcourt, Dustin, Steve, and Robin break into the elevator with the help of Lucas's sister, Erica. They discover a secret Russian facility under the mall, and proceed to investigate. Knowing that the Mind Flayer likes it cold, the kids trap Billy in a sauna to confirm his conscious hold over his mind. Their fears are realized as Billy's exposure to heat drives him insane. With his life on the line, he escapes the sauna and leaves the kids to ponder their next move. Hopper and Joyce continue their investigation of a Russian threat and discover a hidden laboratory with Mayor Klein's help. They escape with a hostage, a Russian scientist named Alexei, and regroup at Murray's home. The Scoops crew discovers a group of Russian scientists attempting to open a portal to the Upside Down. Steve and Robin are captured and drugged, but Dustin and Erica manage to rescue them. Nancy and Jonathan regroup with the kids, and realize that the Mind Flayer is possessing the townsfolk to build an army. Two of the flayed townspeople attack them, and when killed, they strangely dissolve into a single organism that resembles the Mind Flayer. Eleven uses her powers to inhibit the creature, and it flees. Dustin and Erica drag a drugged Steve and Robin out of the Russian base, and back to the Starcourt Mall. To locate the Mind Flayer, Eleven uses her powers to connect to Billy, and in doing so, learns of his painful childhood. Through this, Billy learns Eleven's location, and hundreds of flayed citizens converge into a single creature. The creature wounds Eleven, and the kids are forced to flee. After gathering a copious amount of supplies at a supermarket, the kids meet up with the Scoops troop at Starcourt. Meanwhile, Hopper and Joyce frantically search for the kids at the 4th of July fair. They run into Grigori, the Russian spy, and he murders Alexei in front of them. After a narrow escape, the entire cast converges at the mall, and prepares for a final battle against the Mind Flayer. The kids are assigned to protect Eleven, while Hopper and Joyce shut off the machine, with Dustin and Erica guiding them from the radio tower. Billy captures Eleven, but she uses her powers to open his eyes, and he sacrifices himself to save her. Hopper battles Grigori, while Joyce triggers the shutdown of the machine. He is unable to escape in time, and is disintegrated, along with the Mind Flayer. 3 months later, the Byers and their newly adopted daughter, Eleven, move out of Hawkins. As their sole protector against the Upside Down departs, the future for the small town looks dim. And that is Stranger Things 3 in 300 seconds. If you guys want to see me do a recap of the second season, let me know down in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.